We are the Smile 69 Network with the sexy producer and lead host, Vanessa Smiles. The girl, Mz.Beautidoll, is here and all about that business. And you know who I am. It's your girl, Presenda.
Hey. Queen.
Hey.
Presenda, and today we are going to be talking about...
And I was like, oh my God, yes.
Smile 69 Network is on YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and Apple Podcasts. Also, find us on Facebook.com/Smile69 Network.
Vanessa smiles so live, it's true. Presenda always shining through. So fine, smile 60. So fine, smile 60. So fine, smile 69.
Check these fine ladies out on the Smile 69 Network. They get it in.
Hello. Hold on 1 second. Oh shit. Hey, this is your girl Vanessa Smiles, and we are live on the Smile 69 Network show talking great good things. It is your girl's born day. We are officially hitting that next curve. Shout out to all my Leos. I was up in the building. Yes, it's your girl's birthday today, and I need all of the love, kisses, and everything. He said, y'all early today. Mad early, yes. We talking hot and spicy in the afternoon. Wake your dicks up, wake your bitch up, all that great good stuff. We are talking about wrapping it up today in several capacities, okay? Wrapping up niggas, wrapping up bitches, wrapping up your genitals, wrapping up conversations, wrapping up relationships, all of the above. Let me just introduce my lovely, special co-host, Mz.Beautidoll, and also Presenda. What's going on, ladies?
L's in the air, baby. Happy birthday, Vee! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! What?
Oh my God, I forgot to even...
No, wait, I gotta go get mine. Wait. I'll be right back.
Oh,
I forgot to put it on. The birthday girl shit.
I'm ready. Look, for the first time, I'm the one that's ready. First time ever.
Yes, Presenda. Oh my God.
Happy birthday, boo. I even got my birthday tree. And this is my own personal birthday tree that I busted out just for you.
Oh my God. I'm so here for it.
I love birthdays.
My phone is dropping.
I love birthdays, and I love your birthday. That's the one holiday that I love
to celebrate.
Okay.
Yay! Yes, the birthday sash. Bring it out. We celebrate everybody's birthday today. Y'all birthdays already passed, and now mine is here. So we've officially now gotten a chance to celebrate everybody's birthday on the Smile 69.
Happy birthday, Vee.
There we go. There we go.
I just want to say one thing about tonight. Nobody better be in my way when we do our dancing together. Because Vanessa and I take that very personal, that when our song is playing, we only want to dance with each other.
That's right.
So I'll leave your ass on the dance floor, whoever you are. Our jams come on. If it's Little Kim, if it's Nicki Minaj, or just random whoever the fuck when we really lit.
That's what we're doing. Okay, we got the comments lit already. I will also put the link in the chat room if you guys want to talk about wrapping it up, because wrapping it up is extremely importante. Yeah, and we'd love to have everybody on. Beauty, can you help me out with some of the comments really quickly?
Yes, ma'am, I can. Lord Bell 1993 says, y'all early today, I see. Yes, we are. Champagne said mad early. Yeah, we're early. Also says happy birthday, V.
Oh, thank you.
Virginia Slim says, I gotta pop the earbuds in at work because y'all be talking reckless. You better
That's
put your
true.
earphones
Yeah,
in,
you better
please.
put in it.
We are not responsible.
No, we are not. You better keep them earbuds in, boo.
When you are at work listening, please put your headphones in. We do not want nobody looking at y'all crazy because we have no filter.
And we truly can't control what comes out of our mouths. We really
We
can't.
don't.
Well,
we can't
that's
control
Try
it.
to, but it just doesn't really work.
That's
Vanessa
true.
tries to. Me and Priscilla, we don't try.
Yeah, they don't try to. I try my best, and I try to assist.
Me and Priscilla, we be like, yeah, we're gonna get in trouble. We're gonna say this. We're saying it. We're saying it.
Yep. And then
We'll take the
I follow
consequences later.
Beauty. I follow Beauty. Whatever Beauty says, I'm like, you know what? She right.
Yeah, look, me and Priscilla are bad for each other.
Beauty be starting right. Mr. Joe 169 says, "Good afternoon, Queens. Super early. Good afternoon to all the kings and queens.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to everybody. Yeah, you guys have. This is actually our earliest show. We've never had a show this early. So, yeah." That's actually super, super dope. We've never had an early show. So this is actually really good. J Doug on point is in the chat room. He says, happy birthday. Hey, J Doug. Thank you so much. Salute to you and everyone at On Point. Wendy, we love her as well. Also, Steph Joe. Salute to John Logic and the Ranchers Union. We appreciate
it's not my birthday, it's Vanessa.
No, we celebrate everybody's birthday.
Okay, my bad. Well, thank you. We celebrate everybody's birthday on the podcast today.
Yes, absolutely. Redemption Song 76. This is live? Okay, midday vibes. Yes,
right.
Absolutely. Midday vibes.
Midday vibes.
Absolutely. I haven't been drinking champagne. I don't know why, but I've been like addicted to tequila lately. It's just been a thing. I don't know why. Notice I haven't. And I've had a little bit of wine in between, but I'm so crazy. I haven't had no champagne. So
no, tequila makes me reckless as hell.
I was about to say, Vanessa, you on your own with the tequila. Tequila make me. I'm reckless and I'm ready to fight somebody and slap somebody.
I'm trying to lose weight.
Yeah, okay.
Well, then ain't you supposed to do the Botanica or organic
or the seltzer water type shit?
Yeah. Well, I'm drinking Douce.
Look.
And you got the nerve.
Oh, good point.
You
got the nerve.
That dark brown. I'm telling, Beauty is on Douce out here. I'm telling
you. Beauty is on Douce right now, but
Beauty's
I'm not on tequila.
Good luck. Look, this is how bad it is. I'm drinking water. That's how hot it is in Brooklyn right now. I have never done a show.
I'm drinking water.
I've never done a show drinking water.
I said we normally have water on the side, but we don't ever just come on the show.
Right. We always have water on the side. Water
I think today, the first day, I didn't have my water. I don't have my water with me.
Oh, wait. You know what? I meant to tell you and Vanessa. So last week when I did the scope, Mika Posse and Charlotte the Lady Buggy, I told them that every show we do, all of us are always bottomless.
Yeah.
So everybody's like, oh, really?
Yeah. Well, today I got on sports bra and a little bit shorts. It's hot.
A dress, so
it's hot.
I guess I'm still kind of. Is it hot down there too?
It is hotter than a jalapenos vagina, honey.
Damn.
I'm good. It's hot as Hades. Man, I literally went to the mall and got back out. I felt like today was my workout between walking around the mall, and then walking to my car to find it, like at the mall, and driving. Like my shirt was soaked. Like I was like, Vanessa gonna get mad at me today because I'm not putting on no clothes. I can't do it.
No, I literally walked up the street and just came back. I had to take off my bra and everything. Now, question to both you ladies, because Priscinda, you're sitting in your bra because you say it's hot.
I'm bottomless.
You just came back from you're bottomless because it's hot. And Beauty came back from the store with a soaking wet t-shirt.
Yep.
Because it was hot. So, do you guys think it's too hot to be fucking right now?
No.
It's never too hot for sex. You better turn on the fan, take a cold shower. Get in the shower.
Or lay under my ceiling fan. But no, it's never too hot for sex.
Look, it's ways to have sex and not touch each other.
Oh, shit, Beauty.
No such thing. No.
From the back, way back.
Beauty down.
Don't breathe on me.
Let's get to the rest of these comments. Mr. Jones 169 says, "What up, my guy Logic? Salute." We don't know where Logic is, but salute to him and salute to the Morning Rant and everyone from the Ranters Union. Redemption Song 76 says, "Happy birthday, V. Thank you so much." Mr. Jones 169 says, "Happy birthday to Miss V. XOXO. I appreciate all of the love." Virginia Slim says, "Pop some ice." and fruit in that joint and call it sangria.
Oh,
Hey,
I meant to know. I might have to try it.
Oh,
thank you.
I like that.
Thank you.
I like that.
But
John
yeah.
Logic is somewhere on his own porch.
He's not on anybody else's porch. He has his
Logic,
own porch.
shout out to Logic. He's on his own porch.
He's on his own porch. But yes, BJ Riley Music is in the building. Says, hey, ladies, just put on the air conditioning.
No, I have the air conditioning on. The air conditioning don't work in my car like that. So no, it don't do shit. I don't. It blows hot air because I can't keep my windows closed because I got an issue with that.
Oh, we gotta get her back. It takes about 10 minutes for the air conditioner to get cute in my car. So by the time my air conditioner get ready to be cold, I'm pretty much sometimes at my destination already. I've already almost gotten there. Mr. Jones 169 says, never too hot for sex.
No,
okay,
it's never too hot for sex.
I don't know. I think that if a nigga is fucking and like if he's on top of you and the sweat is like dripping down on your face.
That happens during the winter time.
Oh, ain't no nigga gonna be sweating on top of me like that in the wintertime. Now that nigga got a problem.
When they sweat, I grab one of their pillows and put it in front of me so they can sweat on their pillow, not on me.
Oh wait, so like he's a hostage?
No,
don't explain it. Like you're on top.
Then I'm gonna put something in between us. Hopefully, I'm at his house so I can pick up his pillows. Because if you sweat too much on my bed, I'm gonna be like, hold up.
Is he on top?
Yes, if he's on top, I'm not letting
you got the pillow.
Yes.
That's too Silence of the Lambs for me.
I want him to be silent during sex.
Oh, that's true. Ew. Beauty.
Oh, she said, I want him to be silent. Oh, God bless the God bless.
I'm sorry, but it's been raining so much in Georgia. I just made a post on my Instagram and everybody was laughing at me. I was like, it looked like it's raining and I get horny. Okay. So I am just walking around with blue balls right now.
Right.
So, no, I don't want to, don't touch me. Don't look at me. Just do your job and beat it.
Well, you can touch me.
You can touch me.
Touch
me.
Oh my God. I Latrell 62 is in the chat. He says, what's up, people? What's up to you? Champy said, if you got AC, then no. And then BJ Riley Music says, happy birthday, Miss B. Thank you. I do appreciate that. I Latrell says, happy birthday. I do appreciate that as well. And Redemption Talk 76 says, the sweating is an instant no.
No.
I can't say instantly. It depends on how the sweat progresses. Like I said, if I get to the point where there's sweat drops on my face, that means as you're fucking me, you didn't care enough to at least just do this with your own hand.
Wow.
That means you just let the sweat come down.
You know what? That's a good point, Vanessa. I never thought about it like that.
Hey, I've been having sex and it was just like rain. It was so much sweat. It was just, and I was just like, oh my God. Oh, don't get in my mouth. Oh my God, it's in my eye. I'm gonna have pink eye.
Okay, you saw my pink eye.
Like I called my mom. I had to call my mom and ask her, can you get pink eye from somebody sweat in your eye? She was like, get off my phone.
I know that's right.
I'm just saying, like
Beauty Doll says she gonna have pink eye.
Y'all know me.
God bless him.
Please don't cough during sex either. Oh God. I'm gonna be like, you sick? I'm about to Lysol you, bro. Put a mask on.
I can't.
Mr. Jones 169 says, if you fucking right and in a current position. Okay. Okay. Steve Stevenson says, hey ladies. Hey to you, Steve Stevenson.
Hi,
and then he also says, happy birthday. I appreciate that. All of the birthday love is definitely welcome. So today I wanted to really talking about wrapping it up in several capacities. And it started, honestly, with Brooklyn Honcho saying, wrap it up. You're not a little dirt.
Oh, shit.
From our chemistry episode that we did.
I do like that comment.
Ago. And so, like, from that, I wanted to expand because honestly, when it comes to people's birthday, they're always opening up gifts, all those sorts of things. So usually with people's birthdays, I thought that wrap it up could coincide with the whole entire birthday thing. So now we have had some gripes with people in society recently about wrapping it up and not wrapping it up and what all of these things mean. Now, Beauty, what is the best way for you to wrap up a conversation with a nigga? How do you normally handle these things? Beauty, please go ahead.
When I'm over a conversation, everybody knows something. Oh, they know when I'm at. Okay, you have a great day. Bye. Okay. I hit you with my Okie doke, my nigga. Okie doke.
Are you really wishing that they have a great day?
Huh?
Are you really wishing that they have a great day, or is it just a mechanism to get them out your face?
My mama said you kill people more with kindness.
There we go.
So I think the petty person in me is telling you to have a great day because, oh, bitch, I'm going to show that I'm having a great day and I know you going to watch and you going to be looking. So you watch me have a good day, even though you just tried to fuck my day up, fucker.
Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Priscinda, please, how do you let somebody know when it's time for them to wrap it up in a conversation with you?
This is so awesome. I just pull the fuck off. I'm done. I pull off on your ass.
Priscinda, I seen a license
off.
plate that me and your niece are going to get you.
Please.
They said bye.
Oh, I like it. Bye.
Yes. As soon as we seen it, she was like, CC Priscilla needs this. So when she like over people, she could just be like,
yes.
And you just point to her back.
Yes.
And say, bye.
Yes. One of my neighbors.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
Look at that. Look back there. That's what I'm trying to say. Right. Like, look back there. One of my neighbors, she was trying to tell me some pointless ass story because she always tries to hem me up with some bullshit that really ain't nothing.
Oh, when the people try to hem you up, that be the shit. I told you I got hemmed up recently.
Listen,
by somebody I know. And I'm like, I couldn't do it. She blocked the doorway on that.
See, no. I might have to push you to the floor. She tried it. Like, she caught me twice. So when I saw her coming the other day, she was like, wait, I want to tell you something. I was like, oh, girl, And I just pulled the fuck off. She was mid-sentence.
Wait, we said, oh, girl, nah.
Oh, girl, That's my goodbye. And I'm not listening.
That ain't even motherfucking English no more. That's just, and they get it.
They're total Ebonics. Oh, girl, no, girl,
Listen, I've been hanging out with you way too long because I pulled that on my homegirl's auntie the other day because I didn't want to talk to her because she messy. So I was like, she like waved and I waved, but I kept driving and I could see that she stopped her car and was waving and I looked in the mirror and shook my head.
No, see? That's a good thing about a vehicle. You can pull the fuck off.
Yeah.
You know
what? Even with the vehicle, though, people find ways to keep you because you can just pull the fuck off, but you can't pull off if a nigga stand in front of your car saying, "Baby, come back."
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. I've done it. Me and Beauty have done it.
My mother has told me many a day that she has hit me and my sister's fathers with cars, and they were still here. So I'm from Chicago. I personally believe in using people and pedestrians as bumper cars. Like I would.
If you stand in the motherfucking middle of the road.
I mean, can we just have a disclaimer? Allegedly.
Allegedly. So, but I'm gonna say this in my Riley's voice. If you see P, if I see P, I'm gonna move out the way.
She see P, she stay.
Exactly. So if I see a car, bitch, I'm gonna move.
I would.
Unless I'm trying to get a check from you. And I don't care.
Also, the fam ain't eating cheddar biscuits, granddad. But this random broad is eating cheddar biscuits.
Cheddar biscuits. Y'all are so crazy.
Mr. Boondock so much. Rest in peace to Pops, man. Rest in peace to Pops. Next question that I had for the ladies. Now, men are always telling, like, even in one of the interviews that I watched recently, I always watch a lot of things on Vice. So I watched a recent documentary that they're doing where they're covering gang rapes in Bangladesh. There's a lot of women being gang raped in rural regions of Bangladesh. And there was one female reporter who went out there to go report on it. And when she got out there, everybody, all of like the police officers, the men in the community, everybody was basically trying to say, if these women didn't walk out with, you know, if these women would have covered up more, then they wouldn't have been raped. They were basically trying to allegedly put the blame of the rape on the females based upon their dress. Now, these men in these communities are saying they want women to wrap themselves up from head to toe so they don't get raped, right? Or whatever it is, gang raped. What would we want to wrap up on men? Because usually men, if they take us on their arm and they want to protect us, or they, you know, they when they get into their jealousy mode, they want our titties covered, they want our ass covered, all the shit they like, they don't want nobody to see anymore. I see the bitch down the street today full-on burqa.
Bitch
can't even barely see through her eyes. And I'm not disrespecting any other culture, but I know how hot it is outside for me, and I got on a dress. And this girl is wearing this to placate to the men in her community to make them feel safe and comfortable.
Can I go first?
Please.
Okay. I saw the same thing you saw. Not only was she in a full-on black burqa, but she also had another whole scarf over her, swathed all over her body. I am not disrespecting Islam. God bless you. If that's your culture and you do, fine. Like, I have no smoke for any of it. However, if there's a policy in place that says, I need to cover up because you can't control your shit, that I have a problem with.
Exactly.
Here's what I want to wrap up on men in answer to the question, because I want to make sure I stick to the questions today. I want to put a ball gag in your mouth with duct tape over it every time you tell a woman how you want her to look once she's your woman. But meanwhile, your side bitch looks like the biggest trick on the planet. You ain't gonna come in the door telling people what to do. Because there's a lot of shit I would like for you to do. Are you gonna do that? Just saying.
Ooh, child. Ooh, that smoke. Oh, y'all.
Just saying.
Priscilla, you didn't have to shoot him down like that.
I know, I did pull out all the guns.
You didn't have to pull out the gun and shoot him down like that.
But Beauty will back me up. Beauty gonna back me up. I can feel it.
Beauty. What would you like to wrap up on men physically? What would you? Because, you know, there's a lot of men, like we said, there's men who they like our body parts and our assets, and until they actually get us, then they don't want nobody else to see it. So what is something that you would like to wrap up on a man?
I want to ball gag their mouths because some of them be so sexy. And then when I go, I be ready to slide in their DMs. And then when they open their mouth, I be like, fuck, why I watch this video, bro? You was just so amiable. Like, I was ready to climb up you like a fucking tree. And then started talking. Now I'm over you. And then, so men want to cover up women and y'all can't control yourselves. My G, put a chastity belt on their penis.
Oh, I like it.
One of the ones with the little lock.
I like it.
Ooh, child.
I like
it. Put a little cage over the Peter Walker. There you go.
Oh, that Peter Walker. Vanessa, what you want to do?
Oh my God, I don't know yet. I really don't know, because honestly, I'll say this. I will only want a man to be wrapped up if he wants me wrapped up. What you say, Priscilla? You first?
You first.
So, I gotta walk out here with this motherfucking big ass burqa on, nigga.
Hot as fuck.
Where's yours? Where's your burqa?
Hot as fuck.
That means we going outside together, both of us with motherfucking burqas.
Oh shit, Vanessa. Oh shit.
There's no way I'm gonna be walking around the motherfucking veil by myself.
Vanessa, we all got on a burqa as a couple.
As a couple, they can't. The only thing that's gonna be seen is both of our eyes. That's it.
Oh shit, I can't.
I don't want me or my partner covered up. I want everybody. I'm sorry. If I'm with a nigga, I want everybody to see my man.
Me too.
Me too.
If a bitch looking at him, I'm like, yeah, bitch, you want to come home with us? I love you.
And I always say this about myself. Anytime I even look or breathe on a nigga, I already know it's about 15 other bitches who already looked at him. I know my type. And I know what my type attracts. The men that I like, they usually are attached to a bunch of women because they're just great people. I already know this.
Yeah.
You know, honestly.
Erica, Vanessa, you know, I'm gonna y'all know this person. I'm gonna refer to him as JP.
Just say person.
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But when I was dating him, I felt like that was the most best relationship in the world. It was such an ego roller coaster. Like, it was such an ego stroke. It was like every time we stepped out, I was ready to pounce on him when we get back in the house. Just because of all the attention that me and him got. And please don't let us go out, honey. Like, I'm ready to look every bitch that look. I'm looking like, you want her, I want her. He looking like, hey, they looking at you, man. They looking at you. Okay. You're literally like, he was the type of dude where he would tell me, he'd be like, yeah. He's like, yeah, that nigga was looking at your ass. Like, good. Turn around. Look, he looking. Like, I like that. I love that. Like, look, she looking. Look, flex your ass real quick.
Aren't relationships like that fun?
Yeah, and I think honestly, wrapping it up, like I said, for me, I would only want a nigga to be wrapped up head to toe, in whatever capacity he wants me to be wrapped up. That would be really my answer as far as the question is concerned. But truth be told, in today's society, I don't think it's important to wrap up everything because we live in an instantaneous, microwavable climate. So like everyone wants to see everything. Everything is exposed. Now, also, I do get the value of a mystery. I understand the value of having some sort of secrecy. But I feel like in this society, sometimes it becomes misplaced because niggas want they want females to dress up or cover up. But they'll say, oh, my bitch, she covered up. She got on a long gown, but her whole body is still showing because the material is a weak material or it's damn near see through. So like, really, in what capacity are we really choosing to cover ourselves today? It varies.
Thing.
I'm Team G though. If I got on a burqa, you do too.
Yeah. And I learned that from you, P. You first.
You first.
You first. Now, this I kind of got from a recent interview on the Breakfast Club. Nick Cannon, shout out to Nick Cannon. This is actually the one birthday gift that I do want. I want to carry one of Nick Cannon's babies. I really do.
I don't blame you. This is some pretty babies.
I really do. He's giving them out. Like I just,
shout out to that sperm.
Shout out to that sperm.
Shout out to that sperm.
And I can't even say he's just giving out. By listening to the interview, great interview. If you guys want to go check it out on the Breakfast Club, Nick Cannon just recently dropped the interview. But the way his mental approach is to polygamy, I love it. It's refreshing and it's necessary.
What do you say?
He's just calling, marriage being Eurocentric. And it's a Eurocentric form of living, and the fact that people who are on the same pages, they can get together in different capacities, and men should not deny themselves of their true values. He talked about being with Mariah at one point, and and then he knew that he said to himself he knew that he couldn't be that faithful guy, so he in turn it decided to change his life around, and then in turn spread his seed around with that. But my thing is this: he mentioned something that was very, very pivotal. Because he said in the Charlemagne in an interview joked saying that a lot of people are calling Nick Cannon no condom, right? No kind of Cannon, which is hilarious because niggas got jokes for days. But he made a very, very great point. He said that initially when you start off in relationships, you start off with condoms. You are wrapped up. You start off with condoms. Everybody's on the same page. Everybody's talking with a condom. But months down the line, maybe a year or two down the line, depending on the people.
Yep.
Those two people make a conscious decision to say, hey, maybe we don't need these anymore. Or we trust each other not to. You see what I'm saying? And he was just basically saying, like, hey, he got lupus, he get tested, he go to the doctor, he do all that kind of stuff. And he's like, the people who I deal with are mentally sounded just like me. And I was like, oh, that's the fucking shit that I'm talking about. Because I like cream pies, I like raw sex, all of those things. But is that for everybody? No. Is that with anybody? Absolutely not. Now, my question is, when do you make the decision that it's okay to have unprotected sex with somebody? When is it okay to not wrap it up? When is it okay to unwrap it?
I'm going to let Beauty go first because I got so much to say on this.
I'm going to go first. I'm irresponsible.
Oh, shit.
I like the irresponsibility because it just makes me irresponsible.
Exactly. That's one of the things because I don't have sex with random people. Well, no, I don't have sex with random people that I don't know. These are people I already trust as friends because y'all know how I am. Mm-hmm. So if I have sex with you and we don't use a condom and something happened because I don't have sex with everybody, nigga, your Peter whacker will be on my dresser. Mm-hmm.
Like meaning she's gonna cut your dick off and put it on her dresser, just to translate for you guys out there.
Exactly. So y'all don't understand. Yes, because I feel like if I have that much trust in you, that, or if we're even having sex and you're having sex with somebody else, I can respect a man who knows he has sex with somebody nasty, or his thing is tingling, so he comes to you as a man and lets you know, like, hey, something not right. I might not.
Or if he go get tested and realize he got something, he's man enough to say, hey, I fucked up. I came up.
Let me take you to the clinic.
Hey, go get yourself tested.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, but don't sit there and just be burning people, and then when they tell you, you're being a whore. and when they tell you you burnt them, you acting stupid, or when it's found out, you play victim. Don't play victim.
Yeah.
Because you wasn't playing victim with your vagina.
Hello.
So
and also,
no.
like, I say this, sometimes guys be out here in these streets so much, they know what it is. And it's their responsibility to take care of their bodies anyways. Nigga, especially when I was doing my social work, because that's exactly what we're going to call it now.
It's social work.
When I was doing my social work, I'm a hoe. Y'all talking about girlfriend experience? What?
Okay. Oh, you said
you
what?
Girlfriend experience with me? Nigga, you don't know me.
Okay.
You could have.
Thank God I love myself enough to say no, but I know bitches who don't care enough.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's people who don't, and maybe not caring enough sounds very harsh, but sometimes it's also just the yearning for something that you're not used to having. Like, for instance, when it comes to me, I'm a single woman. I live alone. You know, I handle myself in a certain way when I can. But because I don't have that companion on the regular to be physically with me, I might have sex with a guy prematurely earlier than I planned to or expected to. I might just be sitting next to a nigga and be like, I ain't fucking this nigga right now. You know, we just dated. And then all of a sudden, me and this nigga end up fucking. Like, you know, only because I haven't had that around. So sometimes people, they wild out in the moment just because they haven't had something for so long. But for me, I think that when it comes to wrapping up, it's really between those two people. There's sometimes where two people could not wrap it up on the first night. Not that it's something that I would do, but it can happen to some people on the very, very first night. Unprotected, it happens. But the problem I feel like is with men, after they do some dumb shit by not wrapping it up, they in turn end up, you know, trying to either place blame on the female or not taking full responsibility for their actions in the act. So it's just a really, really weird concept. But Priscilla, go ahead.
Wait, Priscilla, before you say something, can I say something, please?
Go, Beauty.
And stop thinking that birth control is gonna stop you from getting pregnant or stop the bitch from getting pregnant.
Hello.
Stop nutting them people and being like, you on birth control right before you nutting them. Like that's gonna change something if you're not using condoms because it's still not Negro. I have gotten pregnant on birth control, so stop.
And I'm sorry, I gotta add something because Beauty, I'm so glad that you said that because Nick Cannon said that in the interview. He said, if you are willing to put your dick, if you are having unprotected sex with somebody, you are saying to that person that if a child shows up or not, that you are comfortable with that. Don't ask somebody if they're on birth control. Don't ask somebody their STD questions or anything like that. Because once you decide to put your raw dick in someone, once a female decided to allow a raw dick inside of her, you've already made that decision.
You rolled the dice.
You can probably renege on it later on, but you know.
Nope, it's Russian roulette. You can't renege. You spin the wheel.
That is true.
Okay.
Put it land on and pray. Look, sit there and cross your fingers.
And you know what?
And I'm not even gonna lie, because
that does just as good as asking if she's on birth control. You might as well cross your fingers, cross your eyes, and cross your toes.
And I'm not gonna lie, because I'm a dumb bitch. I'm a dumb bitch who loves love, and I always call myself a hopeless romantic, right?
Right.
But I've done the do with some people that I love and trust, who I know. But still, afterwards, I'm like, oh shit, I don't know what this nigga did last night. He's out with the bitches.
And you know what? I'm gonna piggyback on all of it.
Yeah.
I used to have a friend. Her and her man, they were together. They were a couple. She got pregnant on all 4 forms of birth control. They made a decision as a couple for him to go and get snipped and her to get her tubes tied. This girl got pregnant, I promise you. Every form of birth control, this poor girl. So by the time she had the 4th baby, they both were like, look, this ain't working out like this. So they went as a couple. Now, piggybacking on the whole thing. First of all, our ideas about sex came from the Puritans. The Puritans came over here with their bullshit, decided that sex was awful, and it was bad.
You're on mute, Priscilla.
Priscilla, I can't hear you. Oh, look at me showing my blunt on camera. Sorry, y'all. My apologies. Oh, sorry, person. There you go. You're off mute. Oh, you muted
Mute
yourself.
me.
So
There we go. Can y'all hear me now?
Wait. When you mute yourself, I can't unmute you.
Can y'all hear me good now?
Yes, person. There you go.
Okay. So our ideas about sex came from the Puritans. They came over here with their bullshit, decided that sex was awful. Meanwhile, they were fucking up a storm with people they shouldn't be fucking with. Now, as for wrapping it up, nobody likes admitting that they had unprotected sex with someone who was either their boyfriend, their man, or tonight.
Or
but
who ain't
it
have no
has
business
been
with.
done.
Who
And
ain't have
it's
no
still
business.
being done because, you know, to piggyback on you, Vanessa, we miss that human connection. We miss that vibe. We miss that energy that you get from having unprotected sex. Thank God I was alive during the days when unprotected sex was just the way to go. It was awesome. It was fucking awesome. I still miss those days. So right now, if you're out there and you're raggedy like this, and I'm going to say something that these two dudes tell Vanessa and I all the time, that you like hoes. Well, then if you like hoes, that means that you shouldn't be fucking with me or Vanessa without a condom because you like hoes. You made it clear that you like
don't
hoes.
put that on. Don't put that on all the hoes. I speak for certain hoes. We wear condoms.
I know, but you know what, Beauty? Beauty, you are very clear about where you stand, so nobody can say shit.
Nope.
And Priscilla, let me add.
They can't say shit. And like I tell Vanessa all the time, babies show up when they show up. So it's your responsibility, sir, to take care of what you don't want happening in your life.
Yep, because mine got me knocked up on purpose.
Hello.
And even honestly, let me say
So
this.
there you have it. I mean, are you kidding me? You have a responsibility as well. If you like hoes, ain't nobody saying you shouldn't do that. But you definitely should be responsible.
Yeah.
I'm going to be responsible for mine.
Yep. And as you do,
right,
as
Vanessa,
you do
and
yours,
that means that you have a duty to be responsible for yours.
And honestly, truth be told, even when it comes to...
I can't hear you, Vanessa.
You can't hear me? Hello?
I can.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear both of y'all.
Audio.
Say something, Vanessa.
Hello?
I don't know why I'm still muted on you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't hear Vanessa.
Oh, that's so weird.
I can hear Vanessa and you. Y'all so silly.
Oh my God. I'm going to go.
Let me remove you and I'll put you back in.
iPhone.
Here we go.
She's an iPhone. I'm actually pop back in an iPhone.
But yeah, no, I wanted to say, even when it comes to hoes, like there are some men who look at females who are hoes and they think that there's going to be a risk there. Well, I can't say that there's not going to be a risk there because there's multiple partners, but what people have to understand about hoes, because hoes know that their pussy is their business, they do the utmost everything to take care of it and to make sure that shit is in tip-top shape before niggas see it. They know that they can't make no money if they got an STD. They can't make no money if they got bumps on their pussy.
Unless they just a nasty bitch.
Or fucking with nasty niggas. I don't know niggas who are paying for pussy with bumps. I have no idea.
I do. I know some nasty niggas because I know some nasty bitches, and I didn't put them nasty niggas in them nasty bitches.
With bumps?
Hey, everybody, there's somebody for everybody. Goddamn it.
You know what you right. Who am I to judge?
There's somebody for everybody and anybody.
Who are we to judge?
Because if some niggas like me because I have big titties, maybe he'd like the bumpy pussy like that.
Well, listen. You know, everybody likes what they like. I know dudes that only like really big bitches. They wouldn't want none of us.
And there's some guys I know who want really small, petite,
tiny, petite. Yep, they got a thing about
that. Some guys who like that. But honestly, truth be told, I wanted to say that with the whole situation, there's a lot of females and like just the adult industry, period, because they know their body is their money. They do a lot to take care of it. Now, square girls, on the other hand, who have 9-to-5s, it's a little bit different. It ain't a little bit different. It's a lot different. It's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of different because
I know some hoes that should be in the sex industry because it's just pussy's just out there.
But also the lack of maintenance is not there either because, and I'm not gonna lie, like even for me, when having regular jobs and I wasn't shooting and stuff like that, I'd let my shit grow out. Ain't nobody seeing it.
Right? Ain't nobody looking at it.
Ain't nobody seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's kind of like the maintenance is there. And there's also people who are in the square world, they don't get tested as often as people
they
in the
don't.
sex industry.
No, they don't
feel the need to because they think that they're just familiar. They only get, truth be told, a lot of people in the square world only get tested when there's a scare.
Yep.
People in the adult industry get tested just to make sure that they're clear.
That there is no scare.
That there is no scare. We go to the motherfucking
before scene, and then after we get done with Exotica, like when we do our big event,
2 weeks after that, even after I haven't fucked nobody, just to make sure that the last results is consistent.
Yeah, like my doctor be like, "Why you back?" Because I had sex with a whole bunch of people. She be like, "Why do you write this?" Because I do. When they be like, "Who you had sex with?" I don't know. Girl or boy, I don't know. Who they fucking? I don't know. Did they say they was burning? I don't know.
My cousin is same people because my cousin is not in the adult industry at all. She's a regular square bitch who just likes some dick. And this hoe going to motherfucking doctor talk about she's in the adult industry. She had sex with 15 people. I said,
no, I know who you talking about. I am not going to say her name.
You cannot keep telling people this. Like, you cannot keep. And she's like, no, I don't care. Like,
I love her. No, that's
right. And I'm like, well, you get tested. I can't be back.
Yeah, I feel like the nastier you say you are, and I told my doctor and my nurses this, like, I was like, the nastier you are, the more y'all gonna make sure I'm good. I said, I said when I don't have you, because she's been knowing me since I was 19 when I first started, and I told her, I was like, if I don't go to you, I was like, and the doctors don't know me, they automatically, before they even test me, give me the STD cocktail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing for me. Like, and that's also another thing when it comes. I always tell people wrap it up, because if you're not aware of what's necessary as far as when you go to the doctors, you might even get duped there. Like, a lot of times now, you have to pretty much beg doctors to test you for everything.
Well,
like,
I say this. I have had the same physician for 15 years. Soon as I show up, I'm like, test me for all of it. She's like, have you had sex in the last year? No. Let's get it on. I want all of this business handled. All of it. Handle all of it. What are we doing? And I'm about to hurt somebody's feelings. We're not even going to get started on church hoes.
Ooh. And the church hoes is raw dogging because they believe in the Lord and all that shit.
Bitches are just fucking.
They don't even use condoms because they don't even want the stigma of condoms being around them.
There's a reason why there's something called a prayer cloth. Why? Because they sit on the front row with no drawers on, legs open, and a dress.
I'm muting myself.
That's a known fact.
The prayer
hurt everybody's feelings.
Hello,
no, it's to give them a peek at it. Like, look at this. Amen. Look at this. Amen. Look at this.
And you know what? They do be throwing no shit because they show up and they shake their ass. So
praise dance. That's what they like to call it.
You look like a ghost because of the back.
I know it's all yellow. I thought it was supposed to be green. That was gonna fuck shit up, but apparently not.
I like it.
Oh, well.
I like it. You look transparent.
I'm loving it. But you know the praise dance. How you praise dancing, but you dropping it like it's hot.
Do that now. It's in for Sunday. It's in. Don't judge.
All right, I done heard everybody feel this now. All
Brooklyn Honcho says happy birthday, V. Okay, thank you, Brooklyn Honcho. Mr. Jones 169 says I like Nick Cannon mindset. He always drops jewels. Absolutely. I completely agree. Redemption Song 76 says Priscinda is Dr. Ruth 2.0. I love her.
Thank you.
I
accept that.
I learned a lot of shit from her.
I accept that. I learned a lot from you.
I love that analogy.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Dr. Ruth 2.0.
Dr. Ruth 2.0. God damn it.
That's why you know sex is healthy for you. That lady's still alive and kicking, honey.
Mm-hmm.
I follow her on Twitter. She is still alive.
I gotta go follow her so I can start talking shit because
I love it. She's retweeting my shit, and I've been like, oh my god, she retweeted my split scene, and I was like, from you, I love you.
Beauty, I want to see that scene. I don't really want to look at Beauty naked. That's my boo. But I want to see this split.
I gotta say, you could really look at it without like having to look directly at her vagina. Like you can see her.
I have to see this split. I've got to see it.
You don't see my kuka.
I gotta see this split because it's too legendary.
Well, she held the split down so perfectly. You didn't really get a chance to see her.
I'm totally looking.
You know what I'm saying? This is nothing else. You just see my legs like, damn, is that bitch legs? Like,
because can I tell y'all a weird question that I get all the time? people always ask me, have I seen Beauty's porn and have I seen Vanessa's porn? I'm like, what the fuck are you into?
Yeah.
They don't know how I'm looking at them like, okay, this just turned around on you. What the fuck are you
Yeah,
into?
like-
Well, maybe they might ask you that because of me, because like I literally show my porn to my family. Like,
No, they were asking
I
me
don't.
that before you were on the show.
oh no, you
They
know,
were asking me if I had ever looked at, and then when you came on the show, then they wanted to know if I had looked at either one of you. And then I, in turn, give them this look. Nigga.
why?
You know why? Because that's not how, okay, y'all want me filming what I'm doing in my bedroom and sending it to y'all like, hey, y'all, check this out. What y'all think as professionals?
Yeah, you can send it to me.
Beauty,
Okay, you did it. Oh, girl, you want to throw it at bed?
You know what? I already knew Beauty would say yes.
No, because I already have close family members asking me to assist them with their own personal porn production, and I'm not doing it. I'm not producing porn for people I know.
I do that. I get put in the middle of everybody's sexual.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. No, if I know you, I don't want to. No, I don't care, bro. But no, let's get around to teaching the babies as we have to, because these babies are fucking stupid and we don't know what's going to happen to them in a couple of years. Yes, we say that they're stupid because they're too young to know what they don't know. And I was once stupid.
Yep.
Okay.
And too stubborn to listen and pay attention when they need to.
And in some ways, I'm still stupid.
Me too.
But I was going to say, what advice do you have to the babies for how they can wrap themselves up in wisdom? Like what type of wisdom or just things that they should add to their psyche or their mental to help them navigate this new reality when it comes to men or women in relationships?
Oh, Beauty,
like
go.
What should they wrap themselves around with? What's like a good saying, a good quote, something that could sit with them that they can wrap themselves up in that would apply to their dynamic when it comes to relationships?
I love the question. Go ahead, Beauty.
I would think to say, what's the Maya Angelou quote?
Let me.
On me. It's a Maya Angelou quote that I have tattooed on me, and it's my greatest hope is to laugh as much. What is it? My greatest hope is to laugh as much as I cry, to get my work done, and to love someone and be able to accept their love in return.
I love that.
Not that people should live by that, but I also feel like you should live by treat others, as you want to be treated, but don't accept anything that you wouldn't. If you wouldn't do that to somebody, don't accept nobody to do that shit to you.
I like that.
That's really how you have to go with it in this day and age.
That's true.
Men complain about, oh, this woman did this and this and that and then Negro, you knew that hoe was a hoe, a gold digger, a slut. What the fuck ever? Ain't that much game in the fucking world, honey.
Hello.
It's not even that many. It's on TV every fucking day. So you know what you're getting yourself into. So as long as you're doing everything that you're doing in a genuine heart, don't complain. Take that L. Make a mental note. Live, learn, laugh for the next day. Like that's it. Don't dwell on shit. And I can say that because I dwell.
I understand because I'm similar to that too. And you know what? On to add to that for the babies, Priscilla, we just talked about this recently. Sometimes when you're paranoid, it's for a reason. If you're dwelling on something, it's for a reason. People often try to ostracize people who are paranoid, or they try to ostracize people who think too much. You're overthinking things. No, that person's thinking hard because they know that they need to. So yeah.
Paranoia will keep you alive.
Yep.
If your instinct says something ain't right here, trust and believe, no matter what it looks like to anybody else, you know for a fact that there's something wrong there. Follow that instinct. Follow that instinct. You're never, ever going to be wrong. Okay? And just wait for it to present itself because it will show up. That's first things first. Okay? Wrap it up literally because STDs are 75% in New York City. And that's just the people that are getting tested. Last of all, you all must learn to connect socially, one-on-one. I have seen you young people walking together, responding to each other via text. You are still going to have to learn intercommunication skills. I said this to Vanessa recently. I try to talk to these young people because they don't know what the fuck I do. You don't know who I can pass your information, your work on, hit somebody to you.
Mm-hmm.
But if I say, hi, how are you? And you give me, you're good. Oh, well, then fuck it then. You ain't out here for that. You're not out here trying to, like, but then when you find out who I am, then you want to hem me up and, bog me down with all that you do. But now I don't care.
Right. Because you've already shown me who you are.
I no longer care. Even if I just loved everything you just did, I have checked out because you have no social communication. What made me think about that was recently when I went to Mass Event, I met a young man. I said, hi, how are you? What do you do? He was like, hi, my name is blah, blah, blah. Pulled out his phone and said, let me get your social media. Then we started chopping it up. I said, and I told him I was going to mention him on this show because that's how that's done. Now, this young man, I'm tagging him on everything in case anybody I know wants to work with this young man because his game is tight. Get your game tight. Wrap up your balls and your VJs and pay attention to your instinct. This is Dr. Ruth 2.0 signing out.
Oh, yes.
Wait.
Yes.
And you
Queen
said,
P, a.k.a. Dr. Ruth 2.0.
Vanessa, you said we all need to have a quote, right? Here's my quote. You first. I'm done.
I need to get back off Priscilla. Y'all need to start paying attention to these red flags. And when you don't pay attention to the red flags, don't play victim.
Ooh.
Cry out to yourself and get the fuck on.
Yep. Take your being. And that's another thing. People want to cry victim when they know they got themselves into some shit. If I knew I got myself into some shit, niggas don't know the idea of going back with your head between your legs. Anymore. They don't have niggas like to kill people now because they lost. Like no one wants to be a fucking loser. And I get it hurts. But people lose how much character that builds when you have defeat. When you lose, when you have to go with
when you lose and acknowledge the loss is how you gain something out of it. You gain, and now you gotta try to prove your point in something or that tick for tack. When you do tick for tack after you break up with somebody, that is not fucking attractive.
Here's the thing about losing, right? Losing teaches you character and integrity, whether it's losing in love, losing in business, losing in career. That's when you take a step back and say, oh, damn, like
Boy, the devil be trying to stop Priscilla.
Yes, Priscilla, we can't hear you. Priscilla, we can't hear you, Priscilla.
We can't hear you. Priscilla.
We can't hear you, Priscilla. We can't hear you. No, we missed that last bit, and that last bit was so good.
It was good.
Come out and then come back in. But no, there she go.
The devil be trying to stop her, honey.
That's all right. Dr. Ruth 2.0 will be back. But no, I forgot the point that I wanted to make just now. It was such a good fucking point. Oh yes, my answer to the question. Go ahead, Priscilla.
No,
still can't hear you. No.
I can tell she said, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Now there we go. Now I just muted her. Now I can't unmute her because she got to unmute herself. Now I would tell her. Well, she'll close out and come back. But no, what I wanted to really say is with like young people wrapping themselves up in things, wisdom and stuff like that. Priscilla, you here?
No.
You can hear us. We can't hear you. I don't know what has happened. Something has. Take out the headphones. Take out the headphones. Maybe it's the headphones.
Take off.
But yeah, no. What I don't want to spend too much time on technical issues. We'll bring Priscilla back in just a second. But what I really, really want to get to, my point, last second, is just basically one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Amen.
And because that's what I kind of wanted to get to with the whole loss situation. Oftentimes we get sad about the things we can't have or the blessings that we can't receive. And sometimes this is God showing you that there's either something more for you or that was going to be detrimental to you. So that's my main thing is one man's trash is another man's treasure. And sometimes if you have to go without something or someone, that's also for a reason. And sometimes you have to just roll with that and see what else comes up afterwards. Hey, Priscinda. It's well, let's just take a picture and get out of here. Let's just say cheese. 1, 2. Move this over. Oh, one more. Okay, there we go. So this is your girl, Vanessa Smiles, and we will be signing out. We'll be back again next week. Salute to the Ranchers Union. Salute to Mz.Beautidoll and also Priscinda for tuning in with me on my birthday. So to everybody in the comments in the chat room who showed love. The last comment from the day is going to be from Redemption Song 76. She's applauding and putting up hearts, and that's what we are sending to the world. We will see y'all back again next week. Later, y'all. Priscinda, can we hear you now? Priscinda,
I don't know.
Oh, look at
Oh, shit.
God, Priscilla, go ahead. Say what you had to say.
Last point. Your instincts are there for a reason. Loss teaches you how you can get back up on your feet and make shit happen. So you all need to learn how to lose so that you can win.
Woo! Yep. We'll see y'all back again next week, y'all. Later.
Bye. Your L's up.